My name is Chuck. Today! You saw it. It was Secret Wars. Why am I telling you this? You already know. But before we get into this fantastic issue, let's go ahead and meet our cast and crew. If you look to my side, he's small, he's green, he's pretty mean, he's Froggy!
Hello!
And if you look over there, he's a real boy now. It's Mr. Eric Breen.
Yeah.
If we look down below my little head, you can see it is LK.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Still not getting billing. If you look right there, you can see him right there. He is one of many. He is Zeck.
What's up? Yeah, being a real boy is not all it's cracked up to be, is it, Eric?
Yeah.
When Eric was a boy, wait, he is.
When I was a boy. No.
I'm ready to monologue.
No Magneto.
You're not Doom.
No, but we all are.
Mysterio should have been in
either.
this. I was robbed.
And if you look right there, that tree is still shining brightly. It's haunting us at this point. I mean, it would be if it were dead.
It's not dead.
It's not haunting, it's taunting. It's
Yes.
saying, I'm going to live forever.
Yeah.
You're probably going to live past me. But if we can see right there, it's every woman in the world. To us, it's Miranya.
Good evening, everyone. Finally in the credits.
Finally in the credits. That's right. I haven't updated any of the other reading the title sequences, though, so you're all removed from there. So...
Miranya, have you officially named that tree Duncan McLeod yet?
No, I'm thinking it's going to be Groot.
Rhaegar, the tree is not on life support.
I just want to point out that you can't call it Duncan unless you're implying that there was one before that.
The tree is clearly on the Paul Rudd diet of goat's blood or something.
Yeah, I've had many trees, but this one is doing really well.
All right, we are here. It's time for issue 2 in a 12-issue limited series, Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars, the OG, as the kids would say.
The OG merchandising.
The comic with the yams.
Yeah.
And now we turn it to our fearless narrator, Mr. Real Boy Eric Breen.
Hey.
Silence, plebs.
Oh, really?
Your mother.
Woman. Transported to a strange planet by a force from beyond the universe. The mightiest superheroes and supervillains of all have been gathered to fight the ultimate war. Now, on a bizarre alien plane, the first battle begins. Stan Lee presents Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars, Prisoners of War.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're under attack.
Good.
Heads up! This is it!
Avengers assemble! Form a wedge! I'll take the point.
A colorist needs some talking to right back there.
Where?
Yes, Monica is now.
Monica. Hey.
I didn't know they let Zach change Monica Rambeau.
Oh my God, they did. Woo.
This is the 1940s Germany copy.
It's the lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Carol trying to pose as.
Yeah, Carol
Christy
wanted her
Shield
stuff
is
like
to
that.
blame.
Oh, that's it. They let a woman do it.
Oh no!
You too, Zach.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm sorry. Remember what the Beyonder said. Once we crush these jerks, we get anything we want.
can't tell who that is.
That's Bulldozer, I think. One of the wrecking crew.
I'd smash him anyway. Wait for the others! We must strike all at once, or...
Yeah, shut up, Octopus. I'll rip into them.
Wait, isn't he supposed to be black?
That's what I thought.
No, not
No.
the wrecker.
Not the wrecker.
Look behind
Thunderball's slap.
Yeah, right. That's
Okay, it's the other.
Don't worry, Zach.
I usually read Wrecking Ball, but he's not no speaking part. Oh, we need time to regroup. Buy us 2 seconds.
Cap, whoa, amazing. High energy electron beams. They hit like Thor's hammer, dude.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's enough, brother, to batter any of us senseless, except me, of course, in the NWO, brother.
I like that one better.
That's great.
Jackass.
Holy shit! Go on to the field. Lockheed is still scrapping though. Hey, you get him, Dragon. Show what the Rust can't do. Luckily, their tech is disjointed. Undisciplined, that gives us a chance. Attack! Take out the guns! It's summer.
Relax, dude. I've been saying my prayers and eating my vitamins. If their plan is to simply rip into us, they haven't taken the strength of Hulk Hogan into account, brother.
Shrek!
On the other hand, dude.
Duck and cover, Spider-Man.
Yes.
I'm okay, She-Hulk, but the others!
We know why Zach read that track.
It looks like Shrek.
Sure, that's
Oh,
it.
oh, come on! Ah.
That's Spidey, I think.
Is that me? Mr. Fantastic has them covered.
Here, let me go really slowly, and they caught us completely off guard. Half of us fell on the first salvo. Where did they get those incredible concussion ray weapons?
Where did they get those incredible?
They got her bone.
And again, I'm the smartest person in the world. Let me attack and go and move really slowly towards my opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, these creep puffs have fallen like ducks in a shooting gallery.
What, Palpatine's out there?
Watch your flank, absorbing man. Beware a counteroffensive. Victory is uncertain until they're all dead, especially without Dr. Doom on our side. How unfortunate that I had to slay him. Goodbye, Iron Man.
Unknown to Kang, however, Dr. Doom yet lives. Carried by his hidden jetpack, he soars through the alien atmosphere only a few dozen miles away, reflecting upon the mind-staggering events of the past few hours.
Blue Boy wishes I was dead.
Incoming recap.
Spirited away from Earth, Doom and his fellow combatants were addressed by their mysterious captor.
I am from behind. Slay your enemies, and all your desires shall be yours. Nothing you dream is impossible for me to accomplish. Respect my authority.
The mighty Galactus had no patience for such a game and refused to recognize the Beyonder's authority. He sought to confront the Beyonder, and Doom, eager to learn the secrets of a being so powerful, followed. Both were brutally repulsed.
He was hideous.
Awed by the Beyonder's magnificence, Doom counseled the villains against making war.
3, 2, 1. Wow, that's less impressive than I thought.
Ash?
Ow!
That's what she said.
Oh!
We have seen the power to end and begin universes. Ignore your petty dreams. To fight is to prove we are microbes on a slide. We have a chance to reach out to a being to whom the gods are insects. The key to immortality, to totality, is in our grasp.
But they would not heed him. Indeed, they tried to kill him. The heroes, too, were suspicious.
I was a fool to think such as you might comprehend.
Or is that propitious? I've heard it both ways. Stunning the heroes with a power blast, he left them lying in the dust only moments ago. And now...
There he is, still lying where he fell after being repulsed by the Beyonders' hideous look.
Harry, hey,
I just started! Oh, he's Galactus.
I'm method sleeping, damn it.
Galactus, one of the greatest powers in our universe.
Mock me at your peril, Doom. When I wake up.
He stirs and talks in his sleep. What's this? Ah, I see. No mere mortal forced to clamber awkwardly to his feet.
The bee is silent, Doom.
He simply rises.
it's called Morningwood.
And he
My
sets
size,
himself...
it's a bitch.
That's not Morningwood. That's a morning sequoia.
Humans are
All
on
those
the
sticks in your tree will still live longer.
Right.
Then he kicks out the tripod to settle himself.
And he sets himself upright. Hear me, mighty Galactus. Hear the words of Dr. Doom.
Oh boy.
Let us take counsel, Great One, and Galactus. Galactus!
What do you want, punk?
He ignored me! As though I were a gnat, buzzing at his feet.
Must eat at Joe's.
And so I am. Just as all of us, even Galactus himself, are all but insects to the all-powerful Beyonder.
That's right.
Shut up, Cartman!
I'll treat you worse than your mother.
She's a beautiful woman.
The others have chosen to play the Beyonder's simple game, thereby, in effect, paying homage to him.
Damn right.
How should I, too, pay homage?
Yes, you should.
Say one more word! Oh. Should I worship at the feet
Do you not
of
understand? I said yes.
at the feet of this godlike being who is not talking right now?
I'm always talking.
I am going back to sleep.
I like to watch.
Oh God.
Or choose another path, one only Doom would dare.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Here in this fortress, provided by the Beyonder to my villainous allies, there is much that may be useful to me. It never ends!
And just for you, there's no porta potty.
Doubtless, it has not been left unguarded. Kaboom.
Kaboom, kaboom.
An earth-shattering
What?
kaboom.
Defense drones, Interesting. My armor's built-in sensors did not detect their approach. The technology here is advanced, indeed.
Hey, look, Zach. Here's enough Ks. That's for you.
Yes, much here may be useful. Ah, the damaged drone itself shattered the outer door!
Boom!
Jeez Louise. Jim Shooter just wanted to write a Doom book. Okay.
Mysterio has nothing on you.
Now I have but to disable the master defense control with a power blast. Thus, this place and its secrets belong to Doom. Zach?
Yeah? What? Oh.
Soon, deep inside the Mammoth Complex, more monologuing.
It would appear that my erstwhile associates are away, perhaps mounting an ill-conspired attack upon the self-styled heroes. The inert body of the mad robot Ultron, who was neutralized by Galactus upon our arrival, which everybody would know if they watched our previous reading.
Yes.
Or read the last issue.
Ultron, I'm so tired of talking, please.
Awaken me, master. I will spare you this monologue.
Perhaps this invulnerable, untalking adamantium body may yet know life. He will be very useful when my associates return. If they return.
Tag in Mysterio. I'm ready to go.
Meanwhile,
battle site.
Iron Man. Thing. Pull back. Hurry. All right. The attackers are in position. Now. Thor. Hi, Captain America.
Was Thor going Irish there?
That sounded like.
I didn't have the same voice for the same two people.
Waboom!
Like your mother.
She's a beautiful woman.
Bulldozer! Quit rocking this thing! I can't draw a bead!
Pile driver, you idiot! It's not me! It's... Oh no!
Christopher Walken?
It's...
Yo! Go, Hulky! Hit him!
Dwarf! Well, you can bend this ultra-hard alien metal like paper with your bare hands, brother. Then you can give me orders. Till then, I'll listen to our designated leader, Kevin Nash, brother. And no one else. Got it?
That's cool.
Go ahead, kid. Finish him off. The hard work's done already, dude.
Oh, did they just pass over? Yes, they did.
They did. How about that? He gets no respect. Nice work, Hulk. Mind if I pitch in a high-impact optic blast from before you were supposed to talk?
Well, you know, brother.
Hiya! I'm the She-Hulk. You must be the Enchantress. Gee, I've heard so much about you. You're not nicely. Oh, God. Look at that green. You must be blonde. A green woman. Is there no end to the varieties of mortals? But no, you really are all the same, aren't you? Frail, weak. Unhand me. Woof.
I'm saying woof, too.
Yeah.
I'm saying...
Yeah. Hey, you are strong. I am an Asgardian goddess. I could crush you in my fist like the slug you are. But physical contact with creatures such as you disgusts me. And why should an immortal mistress of sorcery sully her hands?
and yet Dazzler beat you twice.
Oh! Burn!
And why should I let a chance like this slip?
Why should we ever move from this page?
Yeah.
That ass,
I'm with-
though.
I'm with Frog on this.
I don't often duke it out with someone solid enough to really unload on and slow enough to let me.
Oh,
Hey, oh wow, that was like tubular, to the max.
well, I'm just gonna let you know you'll be hanging out with Kane later on. in the future.
Well,
We'll
if you
unload
need
on
to
you.
fight somebody slow, go hit up Reed.
Oh!
They better remnants of the enemy force, Captain. Please. Please, Captain America. Shall we pursue them? No, Thor. Exact same voice. Let them go for now. It is best not to let ourselves get scattered. We've got to consolidate our position. And we have prisoners to worry about. Also, I need to save a bunch of money by switching to Geico.
Don't worry about the Enchantress. She'll be out for quite a while.
Well, brother, I'll wrap up these 4 horsemen. I mean, wrecking crew.
And they still made the other guy white. That's supposed to be black.
Storm! Do some reconnaissance and fly around and see if there's any defensible shelter around here.
Frog, is English a second language to you?
Si, senor.
Ah, okay. That explains it.
Very well. The air is thick on this world, yet easy to manipulate. If one is a mutant weather witch, that is. These winds bear me aloft at my slightest whim. It is as if the Beyonder deliberately sought to provide ideal fighting conditions, which suits me fine.
3, 2, 1.
Now that's far more impressive.
I know.
Soon. That was a lot of build up for one.
I think that's Storm. I think that's still
I was
Storm.
going to say it was really bad. The leg.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, one leg. Well, it's perspective. I think one is supposed to be ahead of the other.
Rob Liefeld can do better than that.
Well, in those 3 wisps of hair, I think it's Charlie Brown with a mohawk.
It has to be. It has to be. Yeah, that's right.
Good grief.
Exactly. Good grief. Well, Captain America, is that an adequate defensible shelter?
Finally, I get a line in this. I mean, look at that place. It's bigger than the Pentagon.
So,
I am totally Tony Stark, not Brody.
Did Jarvis get zapped over as well?
Why?
Well, who else is that guy in the 3-piece suit standing on the hill with everybody?
What do you mean?
Back.
Kobaka panel.
Let's see.
Below
Oh, that's Professor X.
That's
Yeah.
X. That's X.
but he's standing.
For some reason, I'm standing
Yeah,
now.
he's now standing.
Oh, okay.
That's quite. This is great. I love this place. I'll never leave.
Yes. Okay. Go down. Go down the
Is that
front
Wonder
again.
Woman or Wonder Man?
No, he's
Well,
not.
brother, bigger than 54 and a half Pentagons. Little dude, I'd estimate.
No Wonder Man. This issue. Darn it.
Ah, it's blood.
And, well, brother, it looks okay inside, Cap. But you gotta worry, they're tricky dudes at Captain Lou Albano. But I suggest that I lead the way in, just in case. I'm the strongest and least vulnerable. Brother.
Iron Man and Thor might argue that, but I won't. Go ahead, big guy.
You better not, brother.
You're like, what is this? William Shatner playing Captain America?
Surely you did not think that I'm that.
When Captain
Das ist-
America throws his mighty shield.
Was ist wrong, Colossus?
I just realized I haven't seen Kitty's dragon since a battle. If something happened to him, Kitty will be brokenhearted when we return to Earth, and I won't be able to marry her.
You're gonna get back, kid. Forget the dragon. Unless you're pumping it.
Well, that is really brutal by Wolverine there. Jeez.
Oh, he is brutal. Anyways.
And
I'm the
now,
best at what I do, bub.
and now for some slow and condescending monologuing.
Oh, yeah, here we
Yeah,
go.
great. Prisoners secured, Cap. The prisoner detention system we found is very humane. Basically a form of psychostasis. It works by controlling aggression through brainwave modulation.
That's good.
And sorry it took me so long. It took so long for me to figure out how to operate it. I'm only the world's smartest human.
For now.
Well, Riri and Moon Girl haven't been born yet, so.
That's
There
true.
you go.
I think that's you, Cap.
That's Cap.
Yeah.
Are you sure? That's Spidey up there.
No, you're.
You're
Well,
first.
I doubt any of the rest of us could have done that at all, Richards. Is it too late to bring Doom back?
Whoops! Good thing the new improved Hulk with Dr. Bruce Banner's brain didn't hear that. He's so touchy lately.
What do you mean, brother?
Spider-Man, do you have more to talk about?
Oh, speaking of coloring mistakes, wow.
I also found a healing device, a cell regenerator, in which I placed the Enchantress. She'd probably just wake up with a black eye, but you can't be too careful. You don't want to ruin that complexion. That was an incredible blow to the head she took. And so, we've got to follow the concussion protocols or she won't be able to come back in the game.
And cave.
Okay, here.
You know,
That's
when
good.
I was a boy, we had these things called the names, and yours is Mr. Fantastic for a renown, as well as compassionate reason, as well as courage. You give added meaning to the word hero, Richards. Now, however, it is time to tend our own needs. Excuse me. Is anybody seen? I need to get a grip on myself. Patriotically. And then I'll be satisfied that there's no immediate danger from this.
So who else wants to chip in and get Froggy a Victory Drill reading guide?
What?
Remember, I am the leader. I can remove you from the stream.
Actually, I'm the leader, but no.
Get everyone together in a large dome that we discovered on the 451st level. It'll be easy to
Good
shoot up
Lord.
there.
And now, and so, stay tuned for a urinating contest between Puppeteer and the Frog.
It won't take very long. They're both puppets with tiny bladders.
The first skirmish, but not the war. Not by a long shot. First, Wolverine, because we don't know where all of our foes are. It's a... hold on.
Yeah. You might want to widen out the panel.
There's
Yeah,
two
why-
guys talking back.
Yeah, he's
I need to talk to myself, okay?
There we go.
So let's go out and win. Ready? Why are we sitting here? First, Wolverine, because we don't know where all our foes are. It's a big planet. Galactus, Doctor Doom, the Mall Command, Dr. Octopus, all four of the Wreckers, the Absorbing Man, and the Magneto are still out there. Any one of them is too dangerous to take lightly.
How much you want to bet Spider-Man sleeping underneath that mask?
We have an advantage now. Let's not blow it like the
Yeah,
Hulk.
we can split shots.
Look at all that man spreading going on.
Uh-huh.
You're nuts, Flagman. Iron Man, Torch, Thor! Patrol the fortress perimeter in a spiral pattern. Why? Because I said so, even if it makes no sense. Make sure we have a secure area within a 100-mile radius. The rest of us will take turns with Monica. Take turns on watch here.
Hey.
No.
I'll need two details. One to check for suitable quarters, and one to find a mess hall. And food, if there is any.
Wow, look at that coloring mistake.
Well, we all starved to death while you were monologuing.
No,
That's
no,
true.
and that would only work if Carol was here.
Soon.
Yo, so do you guys think Cap's handling this right?
Did Dr. J play Wombo Jr.?
I don't know who that is. I just hit on girls.
Shit.
Meanwhile,
Don't make me hit you, Zach.
many hundreds of miles distant, yet another massive structure broods over a terrifying terrain. A fortress claimed by right of power. What a bunch of gobbledygook.
The giant tuning fork.
By the man called Magneto.
How strange, how bizarre this alien world. To think that here, in this weird, secret place, the fate of all existence hangs in the balance. I wonder, do the others feel the same sense of destiny that I feel?
I do.
No, not really.
All those
Or
tentacles.
am I just a pompous a-hole?
Yeah.
Not
It might
long
be true.
ago, such a thought would have never occurred to me. That the hearts of ordinary men might share a feeling with the heart of one of the Homo superior race.
Hours later, elsewhere.
I think it's pretty clear that's supposed to be
That's
Molecule.
Molecule Man.
Yeah, it's Molecule.
Molecule Man.
They're still not after us, are they? You don't see them, do you, Dr. Octopus?
Molecule Man! I'm sick of your whining!
J. Jonah Jameson?
No!
But at least I gave you all 3 J's if you were. And I'm sick of all of you.
Who is that?
Wrecker.
Wrecker.
That's the
Wrecker.
crowbar's Wrecker.
Not King.
Relax. There's our little home away from home. We can rest, regroup, figure out our next move.
I think we're all about to be jumped by doom, but okay. Greetings. Welcome to Doom Base.
Look, it's Dr. Doomwimp.
I thought Kang destroyed you.
Looks like he didn't do such a good job, bro.
Yeah? Well, that can be fixed. Get out of my way, Rustpot, or I'll twist your tin nose off, because you have a nose like Iron Man should.
No.
Yes!
No.
What the Storming Man means is that we'd like, really like to come inside, man. We're exhausted, right, Ricker?
Zoinks.
No, and he meant what he said. Go get him.
Dr. Octopus now rules here, Doom.
Yeah, the puss is in charge.
Crack.
Ooh.
I think not, Octopus.
He hates Quaver.
Ultron! You rebuilt Ultron! He serves you now! Absolutely indestructible. Powerful beyond measure. Armed with alien energies which even the absorbing man cannot absorb. And none of you can endure. He is mine to command. As are you.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh, who gives a hoot? I need a meal and sleep. You want to be in charge, Doom? Okay by me.
Then, by all means, enter.
I could use a shirt, too.
No!
I knew there was something about you, Doom. Wearing
I want
that
to make
short
you a
skirt.
boy.
I think that's Doom talking. I'm not sure.
I didn't hear inside.
The narrative though first.
Oh,
No. Might be.
Inside.
Molecule Man. Ah, Mr. Reese, I believe it is. I trust you were not inconvenienced.
Okay.
go for it, Shaggy.
Well, being an absolute master of molecules, I can just assimilate molecules when I want. So I never have to be like Hungry Man. I can make as many stars as I want and just make the dirt, man. So, I'm always nice and clean. But I am tired.
I have prepared a special chamber just for you. I hope you like it.
I mean, thanks, dude, and all, but if not, I can always, reconstruct the molecules.
Why is Doozy playing up to that little joke?
Sure. Shh. He is starting his milk shop, but I figure he's more powerful than all of us combined to control molecules. He can do anything. He can build himself a girlfriend.
Actually, he can't. He can't do anything with organic matter.
Well, then he's a loser.
Thank you, Bill Nye.
And that just means he's building a sex doll, that's all.
That's in the Japanese version of Secret Wars.
Little
Dr. Octopus plays a much bigger role.
So, things are going to be okay with Dr. Doom in charge. I know.
Grub in a sack. That's all I care about.
Stop talking about your sack! You hold the cards, Doom. But I'd like to know your plans. And what happened to Galactus? Galactus?
40 minutes later.
There he stands on a mountaintop, thus over 4,000 miles distant. His purpose? Though I know not. I have my suspicions. And as for my plans, suffice it to say that the forces of doom will triumph. Rest now, Otto Octavius.
Dream of Aunt May's gams.
Oh,
How can I rest when I know Aunt May's gams are in another universe? Something tells me he's got ambitions. Dwarf merely triumphing in the Beyonders' little contest. The question is whether he will destroy us in trying to achieve them, or immediately after fulfilling them.
Sometime later, as the alien semblance of night shrouds the fortress headquarters of the heroes, a lone figure riding magnetic lines of force silently approaches. I said silently. No barrier denies him entrance.
He's crossing borders legally.
I said silently.
Yes, silently cross the border.
Sheer magnetic power reaches inside, silencing alarms and opening portals from within. But he doesn't punch portals, that's America Chavez. And thus, Magneto, who is no America Chavez, stalks the slumbering complex.
No, I am far superior. How
almost superior.
That the Beyonder arranged for this world to have nights and days approximating those on Earth.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in the fortress.
What's wrong, Wasp? I'd be having tea in my studio now, Jenny, and lunch in my patio tomorrow. This situation we're in is kind of much, you know. I feel it's just a little thin wall inside me holding back a flood of despair. Oh, geez.
She doesn't even think about me anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm calling lazy on Mike Zeck here. I mean, he basically drew Wanda and Molecule Man almost identical.
Well, no, she drew him while she's wearing Wonder Man's costume.
No.
This is not one of my
It was
favorite
wonderful.
My She-Hulk bluster aside, Jan, I gotta tell you, it's all I can do to hold it together, really. It helps to know that, Jennifer. Thanks.
At that moment,
I don't like the perm on Jan either, but
Yeah,
I
not
don't
wild
like
on
it. I don't
that.
like that look for her either.
I don't like Pearl Jam either.
There it is, the power core which energizes this entire installation. This should serve my purpose.
Again, elsewhere.
Gosh,
And I was on my honeymoon. I wasn't even wearing this darn costume when I vanished, but I arrived in it. Though it doesn't have my Boy Scout badges on it.
Interesting, Cyclops. Professor X said he wasn't in his wheelchair when he disappeared, though he arrived here in it. It's as though the Beyonder fixed little things that seem to be wrong or missing. I wouldn't doubt that he filled up the web shooter devices Spider-Man wears on his wrists for him, too.
Oh, he wears devices? I thought they just came out of his body.
No.
I don't know about you, Richards, but more than angry or afraid, I feel cheated, darn it! I was on the verge of real happiness. I never had much. Happiness, I mean.
Oh, Cyclops, you poor deluded fool.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Literally. In the next panel.
Can't watch the Mets game. Says I might as well take a little stroll.
can't watch the Reds game either.
Let's see, this was what, 85?
84.
84. Okay, so rookie Dwight Gooden and second year Darryl Strawberry. The Mets were.
Thank you, Stanley. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Well, looky here, Stretcho and that skitty X-Men kid. It ain't no Gooden and Strawberry. Cyclops. Maybe I'll just.
Excuse me, Richards. I'm babbling like a fool.
It's all right, son. Considering the circumstances, why not? When you're done, I'll take my turn. I miss my wife too. Terribly.
Don't worry. She's being taken care of by your chum. The guy with the fish kills.
No.
Thanks, guys. Oh, wait, I'm my bad. Thanks, gentlemen. I almost managed to forget that I probably will never gaze upon the visage of Alicia again. and that it is probably best for her that way.
Well, she'll never gaze upon you.
Oh! The most articulate rock in Brooklyn.
And?
Yes. It will be very easy to manipulate the flex of this fusion generator, creating an impending catastrophe, a diversion which should bring most of the heroes running here. Which will make it simple to accomplish my goal.
Elsewhere.
Zach talks to himself.
He gets a grip on himself.
Vinkman's been doing that for like the whole book, so it's about time I got a turn. You mean it doesn't shake you, Torch? Being here? What if we don't get home? Dude, bruh, the Fantastic Four have been off on space missions a couple of times, Spider-Man.
Yes.
We'll get back. Believe me. Hey, wait. Something's wrong. I sense danger. Over there.
Here, Tingle.
That's the power plant, bro. Flame on. I'll go check it out, Torchy. And I'll drum up some reinforcements. Unless you want me to come with you, Webbs. I mean, let's face it. You're used to handling muggers and crazy clowns on gliders that kill your girlfriend. This is high stakes. I can take care of myself, Matchstick. But yeah, hustle up, will you?
Do the hustle.
What's that?
Your mother.
It's the FF signal. There must be trouble at the power dome.
It's a beautiful woman.
In seconds.
Woohoo! Sounds like he's having fun.
Yeah.
Guys, it's Magneto!
Clong.
Well, knowing Spidey, he probably is having fun.
Yeah, we figured that out, kid.
Rack.
1K too short.
There he is. Grab him, guys. Oh, look out. He's toppling those equipment banks.
None may touch the person of Magneto.
Iron Man, She-Hulk, Thing. You get no buff this time. Where you stand yourself up, or will be crushed.
See, I have a thing about being touched.
Ooh.
This is not working out as I planned. No matter. That will hold them until my business here is finished.
Oh.
Hey, Maggie, I ain't done trying to lay my dainty little paws on you yet.
That's Magneto to you.
Me neither. It's a cinch to slip through debris like that at wasp size.
Didn't her voice like, me neither. And she's like, small.
Oh, goodness. Happy now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You are, of course, correct, madam. I shall have to pack debris much more tightly, in order to contain you.
Foreshadowing.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Help me.
perhaps I should abandon my first plan. I have a better one. Now that I've captured the wasp.
Oh no.
That wad of metal's slowing him down. He is, what is the proper colloquial term? A sitting duck. A few more steps, and I shall jump up right on his back.
A rock in a hard place.
Oh no! I've changed from the Thing back into plain Ben Grimm. But how? Why? And why do my shorts still fit?
Yeah.
I've heard of shrinkage, but this is actually kind of
Actually, I was
convenient.
going to say he doesn't look that much smaller, to be honest.
I was in the
Like a
pool.
bodybuilder.
Really cold.
Moments
Really cold.
later.
Ben, you're human again, but
Don't ask me, Stretcho. It just happened. I'm human again. Human. I'm a real boy. Yeah, I brought it all back.
Monica, no, not again.
Oh
Wow. It took us too long to get out of that mess. Maggie's gone with the wasp. I guess that settles whose side he's on. And I hope everyone knows that none of the X-Men showed up to fight him.
oh,
Why are you talking like that,
get
white woman?
into vision there, Monica.
Hey, hey.
Beware that, Captain Marvel.
She's
I
wearing,
mean, ex-Captain Marvel.
she's wearing white face.
Yeah.
Let's keep our minds on solving problems, not creating more. Are we gonna go after him or what? We've got other things. We got other troubles to do too. Hawkeye. From what Dr. Banner and I discovered using these sensor screens, we can't go after Magneto in force now. Because we're going to have our hands full here very soon. Everyone, to my quarters.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Next, the crisis within. Brother.
And that is the end.
Woof.
A very good book.
Yes.
Yes. Though I realized that I should have probably assigned roles more diverse. But that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We have a great old time. We thank you so much, Rhaegar.
Indeed, I do.
40 minutes later. Indeed. But you know what? Thank you so much for joining us. We love this book, and we hope you loved it too. Well, thank you, Robert Roberts. Yes, please re-listen. It's some of the best work from Marvel that I think anyway. But please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts below. Check out the Ko-Fi, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Arrivederci, dudes.
I just want to get back to Ant-Man!